Hello and welcome to PMCHAMP, a blog created to help you pass the PMP examination in your first attempt. My name is Vinai Prakash. I am the founder of PMCHAMP. I started this blog quite a few years back, and over the years I have helped thousands of students in passing the PMP examination. You can do it too. The PMP examination is not an easy examination, so don't take it lightly. I don't want to fool you into thinking that the exam will going to be very easy. But at the same time, the exam is not too difficult also. What it requires is a proper strategy of studying and preparing for this examination. You must know the knowledge areas, the process groups and the processes defined by PMI. The problem is most of us project managers, we are most experienced with managing the scope, time or cost. We hardly think about risk or quality or communication. This kind of approach does not work. We have to understand the proper, full, complete project management framework, the fundamentals, and then we have to build from grounds up. Now you may be doing these things at work. However, we may not have studied the proper framework. Therefore, it is important to learn what is required, what will be coming in the examination, how to prepare. I will be giving you a lot of tips, tricks and techniques that will help you in passing this examination. What I have done is I have created an online training program. It is very similar to what I do in face-to-face workshops. We have recorded the entire program in short, bite-sized videos. So let me tell you more about this examination, what is required, what's the eligibility and what you need to do to prepare and pass this examination. So today I will tell you more about our online PMP training and coaching program. What is the objective? What's the intended audience? What are we going to cover? What will be the cost? What will be the duration? And what you need to do to study and prepare for this examination. All your questions should get answered, and if you still have questions, feel free to email them to me or give me a call. So first of all, what is the PMP exam preparation coaching workshop all about? It is step-by-step methodical training program that will help you in preparing for this examination. I will be providing you all the tips, tricks and techniques that will be required for you to understand and apply for this examination. The entire program is delivered online, so you can watch it anytime, anywhere. All you need is an internet connection. Every day I will be sending you one video lesson. You watch the lesson and then do some questions which will be provided at the end of the video. During the program, I will also be covering quite a few questions on the video itself. I will show you how to pick the right answer. This is the art that you need to master and practice on. Because on the PMP examination, there are 200 multiple choice questions. And for each question, there are 4 possible answers. The problem is that all the 4 choices given to you can be correct choices. Therefore, you will be in a dilemma which one to choose. If you choose from what you think, it may not always be correct. So we need to choose the option which is based on best practices of PMI. What is the correct way? How will you choose the right answer? How will you choose the best answer among 4 correct answers? That is what I will share with you. And believe me, this is what has helped thousands of students to pass this examination after they have taken our PMP online training coaching program. Each day's lesson is designed in such a way that it will build upon the previous day's material. So all you need to do is to watch these videos step by step, 1 hour a day. That's all you need to do. The objective of this training program is to help you pass the PMP examination quickly, easily and without getting too much stressed or overwhelmed by the sheer volume of study material. So what we have done is we will break it down into smaller pieces that will make it easier for you. You will be able to do it anytime, anywhere, and you can ask me questions. You can send an email to me, you can post it on our members only forum, and I will get back to you within 1 business day. So with this, you should be able to pass this PMP examination in the next 5 to 8 weeks. Within 2 months, you should be done with it. What is the intended audience and what's the eligibility criteria? Let me tell you more about this. Any aspiring project manager or current existing team leads, module leads, project managers, project engineers, everybody can qualify for the PMP examination. All you need is 3 things. Number 1, you need to have a degree or a diploma. It doesn't matter which university or where in the world did you do it. As long as it's a degree or a diploma, that is what we need. Number 2, we need 4,500 hours of project experience. This translates to about 3 years of working experience. And for diploma holders, you need about 5 years of working experience. You can't do the PMP examination fresh out of university or college. You must get some industry experience. The third thing you need is 35 hours of formal project management training. This is what you will get when you watch and take our online PMP coaching program. If you watch all the videos, do all the exercises, the tests, then at the end of this session, we will give you the 35 PDU certificate. Intellisoft, the company which owns PMCHAMP, is a PMI registered education provider, and therefore you will get a certificate which is valid for sitting for the PMP examination. We are a registered education provider and our ID is 3308. You can check it out on the PMI registry of education providers. So do not worry on this aspect. Whatever I am going to share with you, I have been sharing with thousands of people and it has helped them. It will help you also. So let me cover the training methodology step by step with you. The first thing we will do is we will send you a login ID and a password once you make the payment and enrolled in our study program. Then we will send you 1 video every day. This will continue for the next 6 weeks. 1 hour a day for 6 weeks is already more than 35 hours. If you do this regularly, you should be able to know the entire study material. I will also help you for preparing for this examination. So the study material, the videos are not only going to give you the theory. After every 2 or 3 or 4 slides, I will show you a mock PMP examination question, and then I'll discuss in detail how to answer this type of question. 1 video, 1 hour a day. At the end of the video, you have to do some questions. I will provide a PDF file of 10 to 15 or even 20 questions at the end of each video. You need to do this on your own. The solution, the correct answers are also provided along with detailed explanation on why each choice is correct or not correct. This will help you to understand what you chose. Is it correct or not correct? And if it's not correct, what is the reason it is not considered correct? Even though in real life it may be a perfectly acceptable option. It is quite normal that after watching the video, you will have some questions. So you can either email them to me or you can post them on our online PMP forum. All we need is determination, perseverance, and your full-hearted attempt in preparing to clear this examination as early as possible. Because I understand you are a busy project manager, you don't have much time with family, work, social life. It is even difficult to find 1 hour a day. But if you want to achieve this, this is the minimum that you need to do. Believe me, we can be done within the next 6 to 8 weeks if you follow my suggested study plan. What will be covered in this training program? We are going to cover the 10 knowledge areas as defined in the PMI's PMBOK guide 5th edition. We will be covering the 10 knowledge areas, the 5 process groups, and the entire 47 knowledge areas. I will also be giving you tips and tricks on those topics which are not mentioned in the PMBOK guide. So don't think that every question will come from the PMBOK guide. There are many other areas which are not even covered, and they regularly come in the examination. The exam also keeps changing. So I have completely revised our video training program to incorporate all the latest changes. You will be getting the entire latest material that is required to pass this test from 2014 and onwards. In the course of this training program, I will be sharing with you and discussing more than 600 over questions. This is what you need to prepare for this examination. Who will teach this program? You may be wondering. Well, this program is completely recorded and taught by me myself, Vinai Prakash. I am a certified project manager. I have done my PMP many years back, and for the last 10 years I am a full-time trainer. I conduct workshops in many countries. I am based in Singapore, but I do travel to Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, Australia, Middle East, South Africa, and a lot of other countries all around the world. I have conducted hundreds of workshops, boot camps in helping people pass this PMP examination. I write a lot on project management, and a number of my articles are published all over the world in leading newspapers, magazines, and online journals. Now let's see what's the cost and duration of this training program. The duration of this training program is 6 weeks if you spend 1 hour a day watching one video every day. If you have less than 6 weeks, I have an accelerated option available to you. In that case, you can watch 2 videos per day, spend 2 hours a day, and you could be done within 3 weeks. So that's the accelerated plan. If you want it shorter than that, then do contact me and I can release all the videos to you if you need so. But keep in mind that this kind of program cannot be accelerated too much. You can't do this in just 2 days or 3 days and just thinking that I will be watching all the 10 or 15 videos per day. It just doesn't work that way. It is best to break it down into smaller videos, smaller sessions, and do 1 to 2 hours a day. That is what I will recommend, and this is what has worked with thousands of my students. The cost of this training program is $179 US. This program is available in 2 options. Either you can watch the videos online, or you could download them onto your PC, MacBook, iPad, iPod, or any Android or any other kind of tablet. If you only want to watch the videos online, then the cost of this training program is $179 US. If you would like to go for the download option where you download the audio, the video, then the cost is $249 US. Once you have downloaded, you are free to watch them any number of times for as long as you want. But if you go for the online option only, then we will give you access to watch any video any number of times in the next 90 days. This is already more than double the time you need to prepare, even if you are watching one video per day. When can you get started on this training program? Well, you can start at any time. Go to our registration page, fill your registration details, and within 1 business day, we will send you your user ID, password, and you could be watching your first video at this time tomorrow or even earlier than that. So get started right away. Go to the registration page at the end of this video and register yourself. You can make the payment by any credit card. We accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. Our payment gateway is using PayPal. Through PayPal, you can use any kind of credit card or debit card and it will work fine. PayPal will never give us your credit card number or the details. All they will tell us is that you have made a successful payment, and when we receive it, we will send you your user ID and password. So rest assured, PayPal is completely safe and we have been using it for the last 8 years. PMCHAMP is the online portal of Intellisoft. We are a registered education provider with PMI, and we have been doing this kind of training for the last 10 over years. So do not be afraid, do not worry at all. You are in good hands. With our coaching and your determination, your preparation, we should be able to finish this in no time at all. My telephone number is +65 9877 3485. You could also email it to me at vinay@pmchamp.com. The details are listed below this video and also on our website. See you soon in class, and we wish you all the best in achieving the PMP credential to boost your career. All the best.